Shalom, shalom, family. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. Running a little bit behind though, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get her done. All praises to the Most High, the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Honor and glory of His only begotten beloved Son. Long live the King. It's your faithful brother Malachi Maccabee. We got chapter 3 of the Hebrew Primer kicking off tonight. You know, we're gonna get her done. The sister Alicia, what's going on, sistering?
The president initially held off on taking
Shalom, sister, how you doing?
over trade, declining to label Beijing.
Everybody turned up on this deal.
There is no audio.
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
President Trump is now reported to be considering
I cannot hear you. There is no audio.
Oh man, I can hear you. You can't hear me?
I'm trying to check my mics and make sure they're up, but I can't hear you at all. There's no audio.
Oh man, I can hear you. You can't hear me? What's going on around here? Oh man, this is bad. Hold on. I hear your background and everything.
Can I hear you?
You can't hear me? I hear you perfect. Okay. What about now? You can't hear me?
Other Arab states were intended to curtail his country's sovereignty.
I'm going to try and log out and log back in and then see if I can hear you.
Okay, let me check this comment board. Hold on.
Were meant to be rejected.
Shebrew.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ah, okay. Well, it wasn't me. I was scared for a minute. Sister Alicia Edwards said she couldn't hear me at first.
I heard her though.
Okay, I heard her too. I hear you. Okay, somebody just said they can hear me. Bang. All right, I'm being heard. We're gonna get it cracking in about another 5 minutes. Let everybody else join in.
I'm behind. I'm behind.
Oh, look at you. You behind, Shebrew?
A little bit. Yeah.
All right, we starting chapter 3. Sister Alicia, you back on call? Can you hear us? We can hear you. Sister Valerie in the building. Can everybody hear?
Yes.
Still can't hear you.
I don't know, Sister Alicia, it might be your end. I got 2 people saying they can hear me. It might be your end, Shebrew.
And with Georgia on specified measures if it doesn't comply.
There is no fear from whatever action is being taken.
Once somebody said they still on chapter 1. Loud and clear. Okay, we all good. We can be heard. I'm gonna get about 5 more minutes. Let Sister Zipporah and all them catch up too. Chanel. We're gonna go over a few of these. Vowels and all that. Hope y'all can see that.
Earlier today, officials
Oh, a little bit of that.
Met the initial security requirements needed.
Then we're gonna get into chapter 3. We're gonna get her done. How you Shebrews doing? Everybody good?
8 countries, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab.
That's what it do. Let me pull my PDF up real quick.
Airlines must adopt in order to be cleared from the ban.
And all right, brother Obey say he can hear. I hear you. Okay, cool.
Here's the latest on the battle to recapture the old city.
Everybody been doing their homework?
Yes.
I know Sister Valerie on it. She don't be playing no games. Games out here, huh? She grew.
All praise to Aliyah.
No game. Hey, baby. I know Sister Valerie on it. She don't be playing no games. More water than this. Fill me on up. Look. I got some ginger tea for you too, all right? Get you together.
This audio, I can't hear nothing.
Does anyone else hear the feedback?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Come through my phone.
Too much background noise, all right? It'll be all good. Hey, Malak, come grab these shoes, boy. Come put them in the corner somewhere. Look at y'all. Y'all got this thing in the way. Come here. Move this bike out the way. Move it out the way. Move it over. Move it over to where it was, yeah. All right, come on in, y'all. Look, boy, you ain't paying attention, man. Pay attention, man. All right, come on in. Man, look, y'all sit down. I'm gonna start class. Come on, shoes. I gotta pick them shoes up, man. All right, come on in. Sit down. Background, Bang.
I can make a burrito.
Sound good. Y'all make sure y'all keep it down up in there. Hey, close that door when you go in there. Today, I'm talking about that room.
Anyone right?
Zebediah Boaz in the building.
Shalom, bro.
Zebediah Boaz in the building.
Shalom, bro.
Shalom, my brother. How art thou?
All good. All praise the Most High.
All praise to do, bro. About to get it cracking.
All right.
I'm trying to wait for Sister Zipporah real quick to chime on in. Seeing, huh? Shoot, look in the cabinet up there.
Mama, can you watch
Look. Y'all gonna have to keep it down up in there. I think there's some rice up in that cabinet. Yeah, it's up in that cabinet. All right, y'all, we about to get it started. Everybody else is going to catch up. Everybody else is going to catch up a little taste. Let me shrink this down a little bit. And It's right up in there. Just look around. It's right there. Let me check this comment board real quick. Okay, Andre Bell, we good now, bro. We good. And this on other support. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, Hebrew. Dang. This is cool. All right, y'all, you ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and get her done. Let's go ahead and get her done. How everybody doing? Everybody doing good? All right, now check.
Hallelujah. Yes, indeed.
All praise, hallelujah. Now check. I scribed on the board what we've been going over thus far when it came to the vowel points, is to give everybody a refresher. The two dots make the A sound. The one dot makes the E sound. The minus sign makes an I sound. The T makes an I. The three dots in a triangle, upside down triangle, makes an S sound like an egg. The Y with a dot over it makes an O sound. The Y with the dot in the middle or the gut makes an ooh sound, like you got punched in your stomach. The three dots in the diagonal form make an ooh and ooh sound. And then I wrote down the 5 final forms as well. The 5 final forms, to give the family out there just a recap of what we've been going over. Y'all see that?
Yes.
That's basically what we've been going over, other than learning each letter of the alphabet. We done learned a few vowels. We done learned the 5 final forms of the word. Just to give everybody a rehash, you know what I'm saying, rehearse or go right back over what it is or whatever. We ain't been on here since Thursday. Some of y'all, I'm pretty sure, jumped into chapter 3 just to check it out, see what was going on. I've been checking out all y'all homework. If y'all been sending it in, good job. Like I said before, them sisters is handling business. Couple bros too, Tillman and them, they've been sending in their homework. Brothers doing an excellent job. Once again, if you just apply yourself, you'll be rolling. And I'm refreshing up on some things too as I go through it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You know, because when you don't revisit something after a while, sometimes you lose it. So you got to constantly stay on it. All right. So we about to start this chapter 3 right now. Let me pull this PDF up, chapter 3. And it's the chapter 3 says the Sheva, odd vowels, and the Dagesh. The Sheva, odd vowels, and the Dagesh. Just a little bit so I can see what's going on. Dang. I ain't pull this on up. Dang, I be doing this. I always mess up when I do that. Hold on, y'all. Go back up. Go back up to the top of this chapter 3. PDF be getting away from me sometime. Hold on one second. The Sheva, odd vowels, and the Dagesh. The Sheva. These are the vowels you have already learned. So it's about to go over a rehash of the vowels, right? You got all the way to the right, consonant with a T up under it, which makes a what kind of sound? Sister Valerie Yap. That's ah, okay. You say what? What you say? Yeah, ah, all right. Then it has 2 yods next to it, but you know, if there's a dot, there's 1 dot with a yod, what kind of sound does that make?
E.
That's right. Then 2 dots make a
A.
That's right. All right. Then when you see a consonant with a wav next to it and it has a dot over the wav, what kind of sound does that make?
O.
That's right. And then wav with a dot in the gut makes a what kind of sound?
U.
Ooh, like you got punched in your stomach. They didn't put on there the three dots that slant, which also make a ooh sound. They didn't put on there the minus symbol, which also makes an ah sound. But all them sounds, you can get all those sounds, all the sounds that we're talking about just with these vowels right here. So that's probably why they didn't add the rest of them. All right, the last vowel is called the Sheva, and it's written with two dots stacked on top of each other. All right, so when you see two dots in a vertical form, that's called the Sheva. The Sheva is sometimes silent and sometimes pronounced with a short slurred sound like the E in stupefy. Hold on, let me see who's making all that noise. Michael Bubbs, you in there, Hebrew?
Yeah, I'm in here, Hebrew.
Okay. Dang. All right, we on chapter 3. We at the top of chapter 3. We right up under where it says the Sheva at.
Yeah.
Move this over a little taste. All right, it says, let me read it again. It says the last vowel is called the Sheva, and it's written as a consonant with two dots stacked on top of each other. So the dots are in a vertical form. The Sheva is sometimes silent and sometimes pronounced with a short slurred sound like the E in stupefy or stupefy. So it makes like an eh or ah like sound, but you'll master it as you go. It says the Sheva at the beginning of a word. All right, the Sheva at the beginning of the word. A Sheva at the beginning of a Hebrew word is always pronounced with a short slurred sound. For example, maroon, maroon, like a maroon, lagoon, lagoon. All right, not lagoon, not legoon, la. It's like a la sound, ma sound, maroon, lagoon. All right, everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and see who's ready to get down real quick. My brother Michael Bubbs. Michael Bubbs.
What up, Hebrew?
Man, read that line right there aloud, Hebrew. What that say? Read the following line from right to left.
Kali, Naim, Katab, Shema, Makal, Ma'od, Salah.
There you go. There you go. Everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
The Sheva at the end of a word. A Sheva at the end of a word is always a silent vowel and is not pronounced at all. You have already seen this under the final form of the letter Kaf. All right. So that first one, what does that say, Sister Valeria to the right?
Bak.
There you go. And then what else?
Shot.
There you go. There you go. What's Sister Serafina at? Chaplain Tanya L. Hawkins. Where you at, she bro?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Are you ready? Are you ready to read the following line aloud?
No. Like the box? Yeah, but no.
You're not ready? Yeah. Okay. All right. What's Sister Alicia Edwards at? Sister Alicia Edwards. Where you at, she bro? Is she on her? Her mic ain't muted. She all good. All right. I'm gonna read that following line aloud. I'm gonna read it. It says lock, at, karat, a lake, mat, derek, ak. Everybody see that? I'm gonna read it again. Lak, At, Karat, Elek, Mat, Derek, Ak. Now you see in each case, the kaf is silent because the Sheva is silent at the end of a word. Makes it silent. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay. The Sheva in the middle of a word. Sheva in the middle of a word. When a Sheva appears alone in the middle of a word, it usually falls at the end of a syllable and is not pronounced. For example, and all it is you're pausing. You know what I'm saying? You'll kind of peep it. You see that when you see that mem, that tet, that lamed, that y, and that pay, you don't say mita loaf. You say meat loaf. You understand? When a Sheva appears alone in the middle of a word, it usually falls at the end of a syllable and is not pronounced. Meatloaf. Here, let me scribe a little taste. Scribe a little taste for the family. I'm not the best scribe in the world, so y'all don't laugh at my writing. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something though. And it's just for the Facebook, another Facebook, but the YouTube family that may be following along, but need a little visual. So the Sheva, remember the Sheva is actually two dots stacked on top of each other. So when it appears in the middle, when it appears at the middle of a word, you got the mem, tet, lamed, y, pay final.
In the Hebrew, is it showing up the STL icon?
Can y'all see now?
I can. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Can y'all see that?
You
see the Sheva underneath the tet right there, underneath the tet. You pause that. So it says meat loaf, not meat loaf, not meat loaf, not meat loaf. You pause it, meat loaf, meat loaf.
Meat.
You don't pronounce that ta. You just the beginning of it, ta. Meat loaf. So that's for the YouTube family that really need a visual real quick to see that's not able to join the chat group. You know what I'm saying? When that Sheva, them two dots stacked on top of each other, when it's in the middle of a word, it's silent. So you don't make, like for the tet sound, you just say ta. But you don't make the ta sound, you just say meat loaf, meat loaf, meat loaf. Mem, tet, lamed, y, pay final. Meat loaf. Meat loaf. Not meat loaf, not meat loaf. Meat loaf. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, tell them to keep it down a little tape. All right. So with that being said, Sister Alicia Elwood, you back on her? She broke.
Elisa is having Coach Elisa is having technical difficulties.
Okay. Sister Valerie Yacht. Sister Alicia Edwards, can you hear it?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you following along with us?
Yeah.
You see where we at?
Finished off with meatloaf.
Okay, what's that next word?
Pool.
That next word is what?
Pool.
There you go. Now, why is it not karapu or karipu or karipu?
Sheva is silent on that.
There we go. Makes sense. Okay. Sister Zipporah, shalom, Shebrew.
Shalom.
I'm glad you're able to join us, Shebrew. All praise to the Most High. We right here. I don't know if you know where we yet, but we right here. Going over to Sheva.
Okay.
We're halfway down. Let me see. We right up under where it says the Sheva in the middle of a word.
Okay.
The Sheva in the middle of a word, and it's 3 words right underneath that. 3 words right underneath that. It says meatloaf, carpool, and the other one says, can you read that one?
I'm getting to it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm right there.
Okay, you see where it says meatloaf, carpool?
Yes.
Okay, that very next word says what?
It says concave.
Yep, concave. Concave. Now, going over the rules of the Sheva, when the Sheva appears in the middle of a word, then that letter that is up under is silent.
Right.
So that's why it's not concave or conocave, or you understand? Concave. Concave.
Right.
We went over if it's at the beginning of a word, it has like a sound, like maroon, lagoon. Feel me? Not an I, not an air, like a la, almost like. And we'll master that as that keeps going. Okay?
Okay.
And then when it appears at the end of a word, it's silent. Like if you look right above that, you'll see Bach and you'll see shot. Bach and shot.
Right.
So at the beginning of a word, it's like a slightly sound, like lagoon, maroon. At the end of a word is silent, and once it appears in the middle of a word, it's silent as well. And that's where we was at: meatloaf, carpool, concave. Okay, let's go. Let's get on down some more. It says deciding whether a Sheva is vocal or silent when it appears in the middle of a word can be tricky. Here are 2 more rules to help you identify vocal Shevas in the middle of words. If the Sheva follows a, an an o, an u, or an e, it's always vocal. So basically, a, e, I, o, and then say I, but an e, a u, a o, an or an a. It's always vocal. All right. It says, next sentence, if the Sheva follows a letter other than bet, gamel, dalet, kaf, pay, or tet that has a dot in it, it is vocal. See page 20 for an explanation of these 6 letters. And as we keep going, it's going to break itself off because it always gives you exercises to make sure you caught up, all right? So even if you just didn't understand that, let's just keep going. It's going to break itself off. All right? Another rule. Whenever 2 Shevas appear side by side in the middle of a word, the first Sheva is silent, and the second is pronounced with a short, slurred sound. For example, consummate, consummate, consummate. You see how that noon is silent, but the next Sheva is pronounced sa, sa, sa. So consummate. Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all gonna have to keep it down up in there. Close that door.
You breaking up, people. I can't even barely hear you. Is anybody else having that problem?
Yeah, it break up a little bit.
It's breaking up just a little taste. All right, hold on. All right, can y'all hear?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, again, that consummate. When the 2 Shevas appear side by side, you gonna make the first one silent, and the second one is gonna make that sound. That consummate, consummate, consummate. All right. Now it says, read the following line aloud. Using them rules, what we just learned, let's read the following line aloud. Okay. I'll take the first one. It says yeek taboo. Yeek taboo. Yeek taboo. Yeek taboo. All right. What the next one say, Sister Valeria?
But Bashad.
Cod shaka. Cod shaka. Cod shaka. Cod shaka. See that? Cod shaka.
Okay.
Remember,
I see it.
the first Sheva is silent, and the next one you're gonna pronounce. It's almost like a pause, real quick. Cod shaka. Cod shaka. First one was yeek taboo. Yeek taboo. All right. The third word, Brother Michael Buggs. What up, Hebrew? Michael Buggs. Brew probably can't hear us. Let me see. Sister Alicia, you on there? Okay, how you pronounce that third word right there? That third word.
Yeah.
You'll say. You remember you're gonna pause that first Sheva. Yeesh maru. Yeesh maru. Yeesh maru. You get that? Because the first Sheva you're gonna pause. The second one you're gonna pronounce. You just follow out the rest of the rules like you know. Yeesh maru. All right? Sister Zipporah. What's that next word? How do we pronounce that?
The next word is
Teal Bashu. Excellent job, Shebrew. Excellent job. Brother Michael Buggs.
What up, Hebrew?
All right, you got that last word, Hebrew.
Well, I got disconnected. Where y'all at now?
All right, we right up under where it say consummated. You see where it say consummate?
Yeah.
All right, we on that line right underneath that, and we on the last word. How would you pronounce it?
Y'all in a reading practice, right?
Yeah, we right above the reading practice. Right above the reading practice. Where it say read the following aloud. That last word, how would you pronounce that?
Okay. Rod Lakim.
There you go. Good job. Good job, Hebrew. Rod Lakim. Y'all doing pretty good. All right, reading practice. Read the following lines aloud. Each Sheva is a silent vowel. Each Sheva is a silent vowel. Okay? So I'll take the first one. It says Yishmor. Yishmor. All right? Yishmor. Sister Alicia Edwards. You got the next word. What that say?
Or.
What is it?
Or
you say
walk.
Look at it again. You got a Yod, Zayin, a Kaf, and a Resh. And you got a Sheva underneath the Zayin.
Yizakor.
Yizkor. Not Yizak. Yizkor. 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 Remember that you won't pronounce that Zayin because that Sheva's underneath it. Yizkor. All right. Excellent job. Sister Valeria, where you at, Shebrew?
Here.
Okay, you got that next word, Shebrew.
Eve code.
Good job. Sister Zipporah, Shebrew, it's on you.
For me, Zipporah,
Yes, for you, Sister Zipporah. Yes, ma'am.
it's Mal
Mal K. Good job. Good job, she broke. All right. Brother Michael Bugs. Brother Michael Bugs. All right, Hebrew, you got that next word. What it say?
Yeah. Anshay.
Excellent job. Excellent job. I see Just Us TV, Impress TK and family. That's Sister Natanya. She broke. You following us? Ah, okay. He probably done walked away from the phone or something. All right, the last one, I grab that one that says Yisrael. Yisrael. What I just say, family?
Israel.
Israel. Israel.
There we go. Y'all knew that one, huh? Y'all knew that one. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me see. Sister Serafina, you ready?
I'm getting there.
Okay. You ready to pronounce a little taste?
I'm trying. I got yo. I know that's
Yep.
a noon, a
Yep.
yo.
Yep. And what's that last letter?
I don't know.
That last letter is a noon final. It's how the noon appears at the end of any word. It's five
That's right.
letters that take on five
Noon
different
final.
forms at the end of words. All right. So you got a mem, you got a noon with the Sheva, you got a yod, and then you got a noon final. How would you pronounce that?
Yo noon. I don't know.
You would say minyan.
Mion.
Minyan.
Mignon.
Just like a minion. Like a minion.
Oh, okay.
Like a
I'ma
minion.
get it.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, Sister Alicia Edwards. Will
Yes.
you actually? All right, it's on you. That next word. Let's get it. Hey, go on there to the play.
Aries.
You say what, sister?
Aries.
You got. I see the left and the resh. All right. That next letter is a ZD. ZD, which make like a TZ sound
RZ. RZ.
or or Z or Z or Z.
RZ.
Yep.
RZ.
Or Z. All right. Sister Valerie Ya, she broke.
Yeek toe.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Sister Zipporah, it's on you.
Confay,
Good job. Y'all she bros shooting them off around here. Okay. Michael Bugs, he brew, it's on you. Michael
I
Bugs.
bet. What's that?
It's on you. What it say, my brother?
Did you hear me?
I can hear you now. What it say?
Abday.
Abday. That's right. I grabbed the last one and it says Yeeg Dog. Yeeg Dog. All right, next.
Abday.
I got you. I got you. You was right. All right. Each Shiva, that we in the next section. Each Shiva in these lines must be pronounced with the short slurred sound. All right, short slurred sound. And for the YouTube family, let me go ahead and scribe something out real quick. This is when the Shiva appears at the beginning of a word. All right. First one is, what's it? Yeah, make sure she don't get declined. And y'all see that? Family, see that? Especially on YouTube. You see the Sheva underneath the dalet. All right? You see the two dots underneath the mem and then the yod. You would pronounce that demay. 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 Okay? So when it's at the beginning of a word, it's not silent. When it's in the middle of a word, it's silent, but not when it's in the beginning. Okay? Demay. Demay. That's for our YouTube family who, need to see a little more visuals than just talking, all right? Demay. That's the let, the mem, the yod, the Sheva underneath the delet. Demay. Demay. All right? So, Sister Seraphina.
So, I'm sorry, can I ask a question?
Yeah, of
so
course.
when it's underneath the first letter, it's silent?
No, it's not silent. When it's underneath the first letter,
in the middle.
Yeah, it's silent in the middle and at the end of a word. At the beginning, it makes not an I sound or an S sound. It makes more like a like you disgusted almost. You know what I'm saying?
And the middle is silent, and then how is that at the end?
It's silent at the end as well. It's silent at the end as well. So in the beginning, it makes like a sound. So what we read right there will say demay, demay, demay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go. Since I gave you the first one, I'm gonna let you do the next one. What the next one say?
Yosha.
The next one is a pay. Resh and a yod.
Yod, Shin, Pei.
Nah, where you at? We the very next one. We write down where it says each Sheva and each lines must be pronounced.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped all the way. I'm sorry. Okay. Is that the Memla? The Memyat?
Yeah, what I gave you the first answer. It's Demay. Demay is the first one. Demay. Demay. That because
Hurrah? Is that the next one?
No. The next one would be, let me see if Sister Alicia Edwards grab it. The next one is how you pronounce that next one.
Pari.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, Pari. Because the Sheva is underneath the first letter, and it makes like a sound. Pari. First one is Demay. Second one is Pari. All right, Sister Valeria. You got the third word.
Malo.
You say what?
Malo.
Good job. Malo. All right, Sister Zipporah.
The next word is Vador or Vador.
Yeah, good job. I almost thought that last letter was a dalet. I almost got caught tripping. All right, Michael Buzz, what's that next word, Hebrew? Michael Buzz ain't on here no more. I got you on. Okay, what's that next word, Hebrew? What's that next word?
Lashem.
L'shame. Yep, because of the two dots. L'shame. I take the next one, and it's Shemi. Shami. Shami. All right. And then the last one is Kadosh. 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 All right.
Right there.
That one right there, son. All right. The next line. Next line. We're going to go backwards. Michael Buzz, what that first word say he broke?
Your soul.
Good job. Your soul. Sisters of Paul Rod, what that next word say?
With the one that.
Kune. I'm sorry, Bune.
Yep, B'nai. 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 Sister Valeria, what that next word say?
Shamar.
Shamor. Shamor.
Shamor.
Shamor. Shamor. All right. Sister Alicia Edwards, what that next word say?
With God.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Sister Seraphina, you got that hard one.
Okay. Oof. No.
You would say cut toba.
Ka. To.
Cut tuba. My bad. Cut tuba.
Katuba. Katuba.
Katuba. Katuba. Katuba. All right. I'll do the last two. It says believe and it says Yamay. Believe and Yamay. Next section. In each of these words, the first Sheva is silent and the second Sheva is pronounced with the short slurred sound. For example, I'm in that first word, top sentence, all the way to the right. All right? Right here. And it says, and look, it take a little skill to do this, but it's not hard. Notice you got two Shevas back side by side, two of them. Okay? You would say, this is how you pronounce it. You would say yeesh peto. Yeesh peto. Yeesh peto. And once you hit that first Sheva, it's like you pause for like a second. Yeesh peto. Yeesh peto. So the first Sheva is silent, and the second Sheva is pronounced how it's usually pronounced, as if it was in the beginning of the word. Yeesh pato, leave her alone.
Wouldn't that be a two?
You said what, brother?
Yo, wouldn't that be a long ooh on that two?
Yeah. Not an O. Good job. Good shot. That's a dot in the gut, ain't it? Yeah. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. Way to catch me, Hebrew. Yeesh patu. Right here. This is right here. Yeesh patu. Good eye, Hebrew. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. So you silence the first Sheva, and then you pronounce the second one right next to it. It's like a 1 second pause in between them. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. Because you get into all the different syllables now. You know what I'm saying? One syllable. You got some words got 3-4 syllables. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. All right, Michael Bugs, the next word. How you pronounce that? Yeah.
Team Zau.
Team Zau.
Team Zau.
Team Zau. Team Zau. Team Zau. Let me write this out for the YouTube family watching as well. They can get some understanding. All right, Sisters of Port Ra, how you pronounce the next word?
Sheva.
There you go. Good job, Shebro. Good job. Hold on 1 second. Let me scribe this out real quick. One second. gonna put this out here for the YouTube family that needs some visuals on it. All right. This is the section we going over now about the Shevas. About the Shevas. And it's about when the Shevas appeared next to each other. You would silence the first one, and then you would pronounce the rest. But there's a 1 second pause in between these two. So this says yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. Yeesh patu. All right? And these are the rules when the Shevas appeared back to back. At the end of a word, the Sheva is silent. In the middle of a word, it's silent. At the beginning of the word, it makes a sound. Not I or it, but a sound. But when they're side by side, you pause. You pause for 1 second and then finish pronouncing it. Yeesh patu. Everybody see that?
Yes.
Let me call somebody's background too. Somebody just got on her, got their background all the way up. Who got their computer on this deal? Hold on. Let me see. I'm getting feedback from somebody. All right. Let me see. All right, who was it on? Who background is it? All right. Let me see. All right, who was it? That's just about to be, yeah, that ain't her. Somebody's background's clowning. What background is that? Dang. All right, let me pull this PDF back up real quick. All right, who was on? Let me see. We got Yeesh. We got Yeesh Patu. Oh, background is that? Dang. Yeah. Mute everybody background.
Melly, my mic
Yeah.
is showing bugs and
There's it. Michael Bugs, that's your background, man? Yeah. Yeah. It can't be me because I don't got my phone on. It can't be me because I don't got my phone on. Yeah, man, that is horrible feedback.
What's going on now?
Somebody background is killing the game. Hold on. Somebody killing the game. Like every time I say something,
What's going on, Hebrew?
I get a feedback. Every time I say something, I'm hearing myself in somebody's background. Somebody microphone, like somebody got me playing in their background. Y'all heard that delay?
That and it's cutting in and out too.
Yeah, it's a delay in that deal. Hold on. Oh, it ain't good. Not even on. Nah, let's just try to get through it. Dang, that's crazy. Every time I say something, it repeats. Somebody just lost me. Dang. All right, Michael Buzz, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, so look, we got Yeesh Patu, King Zeu, Sheep Teka. What's that next word?
Team Taku.
Yep, good job. Okay, Sister Zipporah. What's that last word?
Neek. Neek Ruku. No, Neek Rutu.
Yep, Neek Ratu. Neek Ratu.
Neek Rutu.
All right, that's cool. That's good. All right, Sister Valeria.
Tish Meru.
Good job. Sister Alicia Elwood.
Misha Pa.
No, you gotta remember. Sheva make it silent. The first one.
Me.
So this is how you say this. You would say Mish Pekot. Mish Pekot.
Okay.
You see, because the first Sheva is silent. The second Sheva is pronounced as if it was in the beginning of the word. All right, Sister Seraphina.
We're on the third word in the second sentence, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So is that Lakatavak?
Nah, you would say Lek Taka.
Let Taka.
Lek Taka. All right, let me see what Sister Nathaniah is. He in the building. You ready to pronounce some Hebrew words?
I'm trying, but I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. I'm pronouncing them behind you all, but I'm flip-flopping between screens, reading the word, and then pronouncing it behind you all so I can identify them better.
Okay, it's all good. And then when you get a chance, go from chapter 1 and chapter 2. Do your homework and your exercises. We got the first chapter 1 up on YouTube and chapter 2.
Okay, perfect.
So that way you can just follow along.
Give thanks.
All right. So that last word we will pronounce yeast maku. Yeast maku. Yeast maku. All right, my brother Michael Bugs.
Meets by coat.
Hey, that she will make a sound. Like me's buckcoat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that meets by coat.
Okay, me's buckcoat. Okay. All right. This is a poor Rob.
Okay. Knees. Karu. Knees.
Good job. All right. Sister Valeria.
Okay. Neem Saul.
Yep, good job. All right, Sister Alicia Elwood, come on home.
Mom.
I heard you say mom. What else?
Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Mom Lacote. Mom Lacote.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay. Good job. All right, next. Combination vowel. Some letters, the left, pay, ayan, and ket, are difficult to pronounce with the Sheva. In words where these four letters have a Sheva, a full vowel is added to the Sheva to make it easier to sound the syllable. Example. When the Sheva appears next to the vowel or the vowel it sounds like a hairy or Basically, when you see the Sheva next to an or it makes the same sound. That's all it's saying. You know what I'm saying? You may just rush it a little bit. But if you start all the way over to the right, it'll say it makes an A as in ya. Whether it was a minus sign or a minus sign with the Sheva. Underneath it, both of those are pronounced odd. That's an ayan and a delay. But it's a combination vowel. You got a minus vowel and you got a Sheva. All right? Those combined still make the same sound as a minus sign. Odd. All right? The next word. Same letters. Ayan delay. But this time, you got the three dots in a triangle form, which make an egg sound, like an egg. And then you have it connected to a Sheva. Both of those make the egg sound. So basically, when a Sheva is combined with a minus or the three dots in the triangle form, it makes the same sound as the vowel is connected to. Let me write this out for you two. And as you go on, you train your eyes. It won't even be that hard.
Now, do you think somebody has on a speakerphone?
You think somebody what?
May have you on a speaker like
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody got me on speakerphone?
Nah.
No, I can mute myself. I have to be right back. But I'll be right back. I'll mute myself.
I don't think it's you, Sister Valeria. Yeah, I got the ability to mute everybody that's in the conference, but I did that and it was still feedback. Like I can mute Valeria without her doing. I can mute all y'all. Let me see if I can turn mine down. Let me mute mine. I don't know. Let me see if I turn this. Yeah, hear me?
Yup.
I'm still like I got on speakerphone or something. I don't know. I don't think it's none of y'all. Because look, let's watch this. I'm gonna mute everybody. Watch this. This is Serafina music. Alicia L was muted. Valeria muted. Hold on. Zipporah.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on. We're just trying to get this together real quick.
You ain't on.
Man, you see me doing something? What is you messing with me for? Nah, I don't think it's none of y'all. I got everybody turned down. Except Michael Bugs. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's none of y'all. Maybe my computer or something. I'm doing something. What are y'all doing? All right, y'all. We just gonna have to try to get through it. We're gonna have to try to get through it. I don't know what's going on. All right, so look, let me go in. This right here is combination vowels. Good. All right, y'all. That's basically what's being said. Combo vowels. You got the Sheva with the minus symbol. Then you got the minus symbol over here, which makes the I sound. This is pronounced I. So when the Sheva is connected to the minus symbol, or to the three dots that form a triangle, it basically makes the same sound as the vowel is attached to it. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead. Somebody got a question? All right. Whenever the Sheva appears next to the vowel I, which is the T symbol, it sounds like the O in low. So that's something we got to remember. When the Sheva is attached to the T, it makes an O sound. All right? Read the following line aloud. All right, Michael Bugs.
Yeah.
What's that first word, bro?
I need.
Good job. Sister Zipporah, what's that next word? I say. All right, Sister Valeria.
Kazik.
No. You almost got it.
Oh, Kazak.
Kazak, which means strength. Another word that means strength in Hebrew. Kazak. All right. Sister Alicia Edwards. What's the next word?
Hadass.
Hadass. All right. Let me see. Sister Seraphina. What's that next word?
Nah. Yash? No. Not.
You would say Oni. You would say Oniya.
Oh, okay.
Oniya. Because the Sheva is connected to the T, which makes an I sound. But when the Sheva is connected to the T, it makes an O. It makes an O sound. So Oniya. Oniya.
Okay. Oniya.
Okay. I'll do the last one, and it says Naomi. That sounds like somebody in the Bible, don't it?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see, Michael Buggs. What that next word says at the bottom?
Eden. No, Edom.
Nope, not E. Not E.
Oh.
Adon.
Which actually means master or Lord. Like when it says Sarah called Abraham Lord.
Yeah.
It wasn't she called him Yahweh. Like the Father in heaven. It's just her master. Adon. All right. The next word. How would you pronounce this? Sister Sephora.
Admit.
Which actually is a Hebrew word which means truth. The truth. Admit. All right. Sister Valerie Yah, how would you say that last word?
Oni.
Good job.
Good
job. Y'all doing good. Let me go take a look. Let them shine. Syllables. All right. A Hebrew syllable always begins with a consonant. A left and a yan are considered consonants. It consists of either a consonant plus a vowel, sha, a consonant plus a vowel plus a consonant, tish. It is often easy to read Hebrew words that have many letters when they are broken down in the syllable. All right. So how would you pronounce that first word all the way to the right? Michael Buggs.
Tamid.
There you go. Tamid. All right. The next word, Sister Sephora. Yep, good job. Who knows what that means?
Earth.
The earth.
Okay.
The earth. Like in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. It reads Bereshit, Bara, Elohim, Et, Hashemayim, Wa'et, Haaretz. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. All right. So Haaretz actually means the earth. All right. Sister Sephora. No, not Sister Sephora. Sister Valerie Yah. How you pronounce that?
Aileen.
Aileen, good job. Good job. Good job. All right, and the next word, Sister Alicia Edwards, you got it.
Merit.
How you say it?
Merit.
Yeah, show merit. Show merit. Good job. All right, syllables and Sheva. In most cases, a silent Sheva indicates the end of a syllable, which makes sense. We was going over there earlier in the discussion. All right. So the first letters or group of letters over here to the right. Yeats-cock. Okay. The second group says mishpat. The last group of words says, or letter says, yeast, Rael. Yeast, Rael. So it should make sense because what the Sheva is one syllable. All right, two. When the Sheva appears at the beginning of a word, it is a syllable by itself. Okay. So the first group of letters. How would you pronounce that, Michael Bug?
Gadola.
Same way. Gadola. All right. Sister Zipporah. How you pronounce those next group of words or letters?
La Halik.
You got three syllable words.
La Halik.
There you go. Lahadlik.
Is it okay?
Lahadlik. All right, Sister Valeria.
Bave T.
Good job. All right, three. When two Shevas appear in a row, the second syllable is a syllable by itself. All right. So, Sister Alicia Edwards, how would you pronounce that?
Mishpa.
Mishpakot. You see that dot over the top of that Y, which make an O sound. Mishpakot. All right. Sister Seraphina.
I'm here. Zakafra.
You would say that. Karu. Yeez Karu. The root word there is zakor, which means remember.
Remember?
Yeah, zakor actually means remember. That first word is the root word is mishpaka, which means family. So that says family actually. All right, that last group of letters. How would you pronounce that, Sister Valeria?
Did you say?
I'm talking about you, she broke.
Sorry. T. Tavi.
Yeah, remember that Sheva. Next to a Sheva makes a like a
Oh,
So you say T to B. T to B. T to B.
Okay. T.
All right, everybody understand that?
Yes.
All right. Accents. Hebrew words are normally pronounced with the accent on the last syllable. If the accent is not on the last syllable, we will show you an accent mark. With that, it's like a little marking over the top of that syllable, not the syllable, but that consonant. But a marking over the syllable that should be accent when we present the vocabulary. Accent on the last syllable. Accent on other than last syllable. What is that? Like a lesser sign? Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, accent on the last syllable. This right here, the first word all the way over to the right. That says Abraham. Abraham. Everybody know what that is, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Our father Abraham. Yeah. All right. The next one says Yaakov. Yaakov. Everybody know what that is, right?
Jacob.
That's right. All right, now it says accent on the other than last syllable. That says why I knock no. Why a knock no. Why a knock no. You see that knock, you go hard on that one. Why a knock no. Why a knock no. As in Abraham, you say Abraham. You go hard on the hum. With Jacob, or you know, it says Yaakov. Yaakov. You go hard on that one. All right. But when you see that marking over the consonant, like that little lesser symbol, it's letting you know to go hard on that one. Why a knock me? Why a knock me? Everybody understand?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's simple. Which is basically we grew up in school. That symbol was called a lesser symbol. Like less than. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this for the YouTube family. Hold on for a second. Let me turn this light on.
Just wanted to say shalom, family.
Shalom.
I don't know everyone's name, but I just wanted to say hi, shalom.
All right, bang. All right, so this right here. They say when it's a lesser symbol, well, like a triangle on the side pointing left, it's indicating accent. Meaning basically you just go hard on that syllable. When I say go hard, like you really pronouncing that one. Like Abraham, Yaakov, why Nachnu. All right, it's that symbol right there. This is just can be any letter. But when you see this over, like when you're reading through the Torah, you see this symbol over any consonant or whatever, it's letting you know to go hard on that one. Basically, accent that one. Put more emphasis on that syllable. That's all it's saying. All right. I'm gonna write out that why not new. For those that, you know, looking at us on YouTube. Yeah, baby, chill out. Let me circle that for y'all. All right, for the YouTube family. When you see that right there, and you're going to see an accent mark over this syllable. The syllable before the last syllable. It says, why a not new? Why a not new? You're going to be going hard. You're going to be putting more emphasis on this syllable right here. When you see this little lesser symbol above the consonant. Why a not new? Why a not new? All right? That's for the YouTube family. Bang. All right. Let me see. Where we at? Okay. All right. Michael Bugs.
Yeah.
We in that row right underneath that. That word say.
Hold on real quick. The bear. The bear.
Good job. All right, since it's a poor round, what's the next word?
Who is that for?
Since it's a poor.
Okay, I think I'm lost. I'm trying to figure out which one are you talking about?
We right above where it say odd vowels at.
What's up?
You want me to do that second one?
Yeah, the second one. Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Can you hear? These heathens must be jiggling words.
Is it you, Rusha? Lami. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me say it again. Rusha.
We on the second word.
You on the bottom line or the top line?
Bottom line, second word.
Masha. The king. Mashali king.
That's a Sheva. That's a Sheva underneath the shin.
Masha. Is it Mashli king?
There you go, Mashli king. Mashli king. Mashli king. All right, and that last one, Sister Valeria.
Yarushala me.
Shalom.
Jerusalem.
That is an E at the end of that, ain't it? Yarushalami. That's supposed to say Jerusalem. Yarushalami. Yarushalami.
Yarushala.
Yarushalam. But that is a dot underneath there. That's a good eye. All right, last letter K. When the last letter of a word is a ket and the vowel underneath it is a minus, the combination is pronounced ak and not cha. For example, ko-ak, ko-ak. The next one says ru-ak, ru-ak. Notice it's not pronounced koka and it's not pronounced ruka. It's pronounced as an ak. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me get that to the family real quick. Last letter ket. Ak sound. And not ka. All right. All right, let's get into it. Read the following line aloud. Read the following line aloud. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. It says no ak, shabe ak, shame ak, mashi ak, shali ak, sule ak, sule ak. All right, everybody see that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, when the ket is the final letter and it has the minus underneath it, it makes an ak sound, ak, and not a ka. And the perfect word for it is ruach. When we say ruach hakodesh, ruach, it's not called ruka, it's ruach, but it ends with a ket. So that's just, you know what I'm saying, some rules that you gotta learn while you doing this. It sounds like the echo went away too. All praises. But yeah, so y'all get that? I'm gonna see if y'all get that. Sister Valerie Yah, she brew.
Yes, I'm here. Okay. Bow tie or we're
Nah,
at
we're gonna
the
do that. We're gonna do that. Read the following line aloud again. Go ahead and run through that.
yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Which is who? What that sound? Who that sound like in the body? Noah. There you go. Go ahead.
Bake.
Yep. Good job.
Make. Mashiach.
What that sound like?
Mashiach.
Yeah. Or Messiah. Mashiach, which means anointed. Go ahead.
Right.
Shalik.
Shaliach.
Shalia. And Soleil.
There you go. There you go. Soleach. All right. The vowel minus and the yod. When the vowel minus is followed by the yod, the combination is, and it's pronounced I as an aisle. Okay? I as an aisle. So when you see the minus vowel and it's a yod next to it, it makes an I sound. I. All right? Makes the I sound. I. All right, who wants to go? And you see the examples right there. What does that word say? Who got it? Michael Bugs.
Bow tie.
Bow tie. All right, y'all see that? Bow tie. What the next word say?
My.
Okay, says it's a plural. Read the following line aloud. What you got, Shebrew?
Okay. Allah. What's that
No.
pronounced?
It makes an I sound. When the minus a vowel is
Okay.
followed by a yod, it makes an I sound.
Allah.
There you go. A lie. Go ahead.
Benign.
There you go.
Abo tie.
Yep, a bow tie. A bow tie. Yep.
Die.
Yep. You got it. 8-9. 8-9.
And the last one is
Hey, Buzz. Where are you going? What?
right?
Last one is Kai. For the YouTube family, that's what we just went over right there. All right. When the minus vowel is followed by a yod, it makes an I sound. So this spells Kai as in light. All right. Pronounce Kai. Kai. All right. Let's get to the next section. Next section. The vowel O and the yod combine. When the vowel O is followed by the letter O, the combination is oil as in boil. See that? So when the O dot over the Y is followed by a yod, it makes the oi sound as in boil. Oi as in boil. All right? You see that right there? It says boy. The next one says what? Soil. Soil. Soil.
Yes.
All right, everybody see that? All right. Let's get into it. How we pronouncing that right there? How we pronouncing that? Sister Valeria.
Okay. Goy.
The goy as in Gentile. Goy as in Gentile. That's how you pronounce goy or Gentile. Goy. Hey, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta bring that down. Goy as in Gentile. Okay, go ahead.
Goyim.
As in Gentiles, plural. Go ahead.
Hoy. Oib. Or oyab. Oyab.
They said, where you at?
I was the fourth word down, but is that right? Was the other one right?
Oh yeah. You on the fourth word?
Yes.
Okay, you pronounced that oye. Oye.
Oye.
Oye.
Oye.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, golly. Oy. Bay. Oy bay.
Oy bay. Good job. Yep.
But boy. A boy.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the YouTube time right there. Basically, what we going over combination vowels. The O is followed by a yod. It makes an oi sound as in boys. Boy or oi, boy. All right? Let's get into it. We're running through it. We almost done. We're almost done. The Dagesh. The Dagesh is a dot in the center of a letter. It may appear in most letters of the Hebrew alphabet and should be thought of as part of the spelling of a word. There are definite rules concerning the uses of every Dagesh. For the purposes of this text, we will discuss only the most important ones. The Beged Kafet letters. The words Beged Kafet are used as a memory device for the combined letters in the Beged Kafet. In the Beged Kafet group, because it starts with the letters consist of a bet, a gamel, a dalet, and Kafet combined together is the kaf, the pay, and the tav. At one time, all 6 of these letters were pronounced one way with a Dagesh and another way without a Dagesh. All right. The vowel I or minus the minus symbol is also pronounced before the consonant when it's attached to an ayan or a hey at the end of a word. When the combinations ket, ayan, and hey appear at the end of a word, the minus I has heavy pronunciation. And the word stress usually falls on the next to last syllable. Therefore, ruach is stressed on ru, second to last syllable. So not the last syllable, but it would be it's only a 2-syllable word. So the first syllable would be stressed. Ruach. Ruach. The next one is rakia. It's stressed on ki. Rakia. Rakia. And the next one says Gaboa. Gaboha is stressed on the vote. Only 3 of these letters, the bet, the kaf, and the pay, change their pronunciations when a dagesh is added. They just talking about the dots. And that's simply up to y'all when y'all see dots in the middle of them if you want to go with the F's or the P's or the B's. All right? I just keep it simple. For the bet, I say B. For the kaf, I say ka. And for the pay, I usually say P, unless it's something like Joseph, something like that. All right? Change the pronunciation when the Dagesh is added. However, all 6 of the Beged Kafet letters continue to act as a group. A Dagesh never changes the meaning of the word when it changes the pronunciation. So it ain't got nothing to do with changing the meaning of it all. All right? 2 spelling rules. At the beginning of a word, a Beged Kafet letter usually takes a Dagesh. For example, Bayit, Gadol, Dawid, Katab, Peri, Torah. All right? And at the end of a word, Beged Kafet letter usually does not take a Dagesh. Ab, Kag, Beged, Melech, Af, and Emet. 5 gutturals. The only letters in the Hebrew alphabet that cannot take a Dagesh. Y'all be quiet. The only letters in the Hebrew alphabet that cannot take a Dagesh are Aleph, Hey, Ket, Ayan, and Resh. These letters are called gutturals. And were once sounded in the throat. Like you ever heard somebody speak Hebrew and they be like, sound like they spitting? Sound like they choking on something? Again, that's strictly up to you if you want to sound like you're choking. I don't even get in all that. I don't roll my R's. I don't choke on my letters or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to sound like you educated and want to sound like you're choking when you speaking, go ahead. It's totally up to you. All right? These letters are called gutturals and were once sounded in the throat. Because they cannot take a Dagesh. These letters upset normal spelling rules and create exceptions in grammar. We will discuss these exceptions as they arise. It is important to memorize these 5 letters as a group. And that's Aleph, that's Hey, Ket, Ayan, and Resh. And that's because those can't take a dot in the middle of them. They don't ever take a dot. Everybody, forget about it. Almost done. All right, exercises. Below are some examples of words divided into syllables. Pronounce each syllable, then read the new word. Read the new word. All right. So we're gonna run through this and then we're gonna go through what the homework gonna be. All right. My brother Michael Buggs, you got the first one.
She, non, Tom.
She, non, Tom. All right. So how you pronounce that in the end?
You got what?
Go ahead and give me the final. Give me the final say so when it's after it says eat.
Oh, she, not Tom.
She, non, Tom. She, no, she not. She non, Tom.
She non, Tom.
Non-Tom. She non-Tom. And that's because of that Sheva right there in the middle. She non-Tom. She non-Tom. All right, Sister Sephora, how we do number 2? Dang.
She about to get a whoop.
Somebody getting the business over there.
Yeah. Yeah, she in some trouble now. She know better. That was my little girl.
That was your little girl.
Nope.
All right, Sister Sephora, number 2.
Hamid Nasir. No, Hamid Nasir.
Hamid Naseh. Hamid Naseh. Good job. Sister Valerie Yah. Third line.
Okay. La had li. La had
Lahad Leak. Lahad Leak. Lahad Leak. Sister Alicia Edwards, you up?
Me, Mish, Pa, To. To.
Yep. So how you say it without it being chopped up? How would you say that? Let it flow. Let it flow.
Oh.
How you say it? How would you say that, Shebrew? You would say me mish pato. Me mish pato. Me mish pato. Me mish pato. All right. Sister Serafina, you up?
I'm number 6. Is that Hashim?
We number 5.
Oh, okay. Is that Hara Palam? No.
It's a
Lamra?
4-syllable. It's a 4-syllable word. And now you see the importance of those shivas. Because without those shivas, you would have to be guessing like word compose the word, or you would be guessing basically how many syllables is in a word without those shivas. Those shivas denote or let you know syllables. See that?
So is it hot?
It's heat. Heat.
Okay.
Pa.
Pa. La.
Tem.
Tim, right?
Halal Tim.
Tim. Tim.
Heat. Halal Tim. Heat. Halal Tim. Heat. Halal Tim. All right. I'm on line number 6. Line number 6. It says Anashim. 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 All right, Michael Buggs, you up?
Hamish Patin. Hamish Patin.
Good job, Sister Zipporah.
Number 8, Bari. Can you hear me? Okay.
We can hear you.
Bari Shonim. Bari Shonim.
Bari Shonim. Bari
I know
Shonim.
the
Good
answer.
job. Good job. All right. Homework number 2. Write out each of the following words in syllables. Then pronounce them. So basically what you're doing for number 2 is what you just did for number 1. Because you're going to separate them in syllables. Okay? Just like we just did for number 1, that's what you're going to be doing for number 2. You're just going to separate them into syllables. So that first one, all the way to the far right, says Mish Pakot. Mish Pakot. Those are 3 syllables. That's a 3-syllable word. So you separate them with dashes. You write out Mish Pakot. Okay? The one next to that says Da Rakim. So you write out Da Rakim. The next one says Yeek Taboo. Yeek Taboo. Yeek Taboo. So you write out Yeek Taboo. And as you write it out, you pronounce them, okay? That's number 2. Number 3, read the following words with odd endings. If you have trouble pronouncing them, review the endings on page 19 and 20. Okay? And that's like when we read about the kit, and if it has a minus symbol underneath it, that vowel, that minus symbol is not, so you wouldn't pronounce that ko-ka, you pronounce that ko-ak. Ko-ak. When that minus vowel is underneath a ket or any, underneath a ket, it makes an ak sound and not a ka sound. Okay? And then remember, we went over the ones that make an I sound, like row number 2, that says but nigh. But nigh. All right? The other one says do die. All right? So you're going to go over all that too as well. Read the following words with odd endings. If you have trouble pronouncing them, review the endings on pages 19 and 20. Number 4, list the letters which always take a dagesh at the beginning of a word. What 2 words do we use as a memory device for remembering these letters? And we went over that earlier.
Beged Kafet.
Yeah, Beged Kafet.
Yeah.
Beged Kafet. You got a bait, you got a gamel, you got a dalet, you got a kaf, you got a pay, and you got a tav. Beged Kafet. All right? And those are the letters. List the letters which always take a dagesh or a dot in the middle of it at the beginning of a word. What 2 words do we use as a memory device for remembering these letters? And Brother Michael Bull just said it, Mikael. Beged Kafet. All right? Then it says, put the dagesh in the following words whenever necessary. So if it's not a bait, a gamel, a dalet, a kaf, a pay, or a tav, you don't put it in there. All right? So that's homework 2. Put the dagesh in the following words whenever necessary. 6, list the 5 letters which do not take a dagesh. What do we call them as a group? Went over that too. All right?
Yeah.
The gutturals.
7,
Yeah.
find the silly English sentences hidden in Hebrew. So that'd be good exercises for you, like we did about Bob and Betty, and how Bob took Betty's kiss and Betty beat Bob. That was the last one we did on Thursday night. All right. So this is another exercise like that. All right. Number 8, write these silly sentences with Hebrew letters as many ways as you can. She said to Ted, go to bed, do not read. Oh, my dear, take off your party shoes before Papa sees you. Feel me? Just get creative with it. Get creative with it. All right. Number 9, the following words are all real Hebrew words. Read them aloud until you can read them easily. Okay? Adama, Ahaba, Emet, Anaknu, At, Horka, Butterim, and so forth. All right, and that's 1 through 17. And then at the end it says caution. Do not be disturbed if you are still reading Hebrew words haltingly. In chapters 1 through 3, it is our intention to simply acquaint you with the letters and pronunciation. Reading Hebrew will come more easily as you learn the language. However, if you want to improve your reading skills, we recommend Teach Yourself to Read Hebrew, available with or without audio tapes from EKS Publishing. So in other words, just saying, don't get nervous because you're not reading as fast as you think you should. It's going back through the exercise for real. You ain't even got to buy nothing. It's going back through all the exercises and just take your time with it. All right? And if this was too much tonight, tomorrow night we'll go back over it before we even jump into chapter 4. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure everybody gets understanding. We ain't going to go too fast. We're going to make sure everybody get understanding, and then we'll move forward. All right?
Okay.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so y'all know your homework. You know your homework. If anything seems hard or whatever, just go back through the exercises. This will be uploaded to YouTube within a few minutes. You can go back over the class or whatever. But look, do once you do your exercises and your homework, once you do that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing but get better. You ain't gonna do nothing but get better as they go on. All right.
Okay.
Just train your eye, take your time. Y'all doing good though. Y'all doing good. So don't get scared or get angry with yourself just because you're not reading as fast as you think. That comes with time. First, we gotta perfect, you know what I'm saying, the fundamentals. Once you perfect the fundamentals and all that, you'll be reading fast as a mug. Don't even worry about that. Okay? Hallelujah. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're gonna go over chapter 4. But even if we gotta do go back over chapter 3 a little taste until some understanding is had, so be it. It's all good.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Keep up the good work.
All right. Shalom.
All right.
All
All right,
right.
Sister Natia, I see you. Shalom.